Welcome to TeleSports, a new kind of show featuring the best of both worlds in entertainment and sports. Tonight on TeleSports, we'll be recapping the season premiere of Sons of Anarchy. Also, we'll preview the upcoming season of Boardwalk Empire, which will be premiering on Sunday, September 16th. We'll also be recapping week number 1 in the NFL. Now, here are your hosts, Curtis, a die-hard Seattle Seahawks fan, because he really likes the teal colors, and Nate, who has a man crush on Jerry McNamara, whoever the heck that is.
God. Thank you, Dennis. He's going to be our announcer for the show. We really appreciate you helping us out. Dennis Reedy, you can hear him all over on different Hampton Roads radio stations. He's just a big favor, and you saw how professional that sounded.
Yeah, it was awesome, guys. I mean, he really helped us out and hooked us up a lot. So this is the premiere. I know we've had a couple shows before, update shows, just to have a little fun with.
Much anticipated premiere.
Yeah, appreciate the responses and everything. And so just keep those up and keep us occupied on what we need to talk about.
We got a great show, like Dennis said. We're also going to introduce a new segment tonight. It's going to be called our No Holds Barred segment. Where Nate and I are going to be debating something, whether it be sports or entertainment, and we're just going to go all in on it. So it's going to be, it could get intense, but that's what we want. So it's going to be very intense.
To start off, we're going to talk about the much anticipated premiere of Sons of Anarchy last night. Now, I didn't get a chance to really watch it. I'm recuperating from a small surgery I had on Monday. I had appendicitis. So
what a trooper.
I had appendectomy, but I'm here for you guys.
Yes, he's here for you. He wanted to do it for you. Sons of Anarchy last night. It was an hour-and-a-half show, but it was worth the 9-month wait. Just a lot of action. Just great show. Tig, Kim Coates, the guy who plays Tig, put in a great performance last night. He could be up for a Best Supporting Actor Emmy, just the performance he did last night. Very emotional scene. And as he's talking about the Giants. Sons of Anarchy, just the thing I love about that show is it was an hour-and-a-half premiere, but it didn't feel like an hour-and-a-half. It felt like it was like 20 minutes, just because every minute of it is just action-packed. It's on the 5th season of 7, so it's got 2 more after this. It was just a great season premiere. It just made you think, wow, it's been 9 months since the show was on.
And that's how the writers and the producers, that shows how good of a writers they are, that you feel that you're sitting on a couch for an hour-and-a-half and you don't even know it.
Exactly.
So,
it was just an unbelievable premiere. It looks like this season's going to be really good. Of course, Sam Crow is in big with Rico and with everything else.
What'd Clay do?
Clay, let's put it this way. Gemma and Clay, I don't think there's any reconciliation. She made herself pretty clear where their relationship stands last night. And then, of course, you got the whole Gemma and Tara, Jax's wife. How are they going to coexist this year? It's just going to be a great season. We're really looking forward to it. Great premiere. I was expecting a little bit of a letdown because, as I said earlier, the show has just gotten better every single year. But, the premiere really is just can't miss. If you haven't watched it yet, or I know a couple people I've talked to today said they DVR'd it and watch it tonight. Well, they're not going to be disappointed. Let's say that's for sure.
Well, one thing you do worry about, though, is with such a good premiere, hopefully you can keep that momentum throughout the season, which they have for a number of seasons.
I
don't think you should worry about anything.
Yeah, I'm not worried. And then also on Sunday, look for Boardwalk Empire. This is on HBO. This is my favorite show on HBO right now. It's going to be this Sunday, 9 o'clock. Steve Buscemi as Nucky Thompson, pretty much taking control of Atlantic City during Prohibition. This is season number 3 on that. If you haven't watched the first 2, you're really into like the Scorsese films and really it's kind of like the Sopranos of the 1920s. A lot of bootlegging, a lot of mafia type stuff. It's really good.
And Steve Buscemi, what a great actor. The guy just does so many different roles.
Well,
Armageddon. Yeah, then he's like in Desperado as some friend of who's that guy?
Desperado. I haven't seen the movie.
Oh yeah, I've never seen the movie. Antonio Banderas. Yeah, right. Puss in Boots.
So there you go. What I'd seen Buscemi was just a bunch of Adam Sandler films, and he'd been freaking hilarious. Yeah. And then he does this film, and it's kind of like Bryan Cranston we talked about last show, how he can go from Mr. Slapstick to really dramatic, and he's won an Emmy or he's won a Golden Globe for this role. So it's a great role. So we're definitely going to be tuning in Sunday, 9 o'clock. If you have HBO at home, you can watch HBO on demand on your digital cable or satellite. You can get caught up. So make sure you get caught up because this season is going to be a great season. So we're really looking forward to it.
All right.
Now we're going to move on to sports. Both of our teams lost last week. Giants and the Seahawks both lost, so it's going to be kind of interesting. We both need must-win games this week.
Well, the Seahawks game is one of the games that we're going to preview this week. Seahawks, Cowboys.
Okay.
Curtis, Who you got there, bud?
It's 50-50 with me again. I don't know because Seattle is so tough at home. And the Cowboys are coming off a high. And Tony Romo has had a house of horrors in Seattle at Quest Field.
Very hard play. One of the toughest places to play is in the NFL.
It really is. I mean,
it's just loud.
It's just a pain to travel. I'm from that part of the country. It's a pain to travel up there. And Tony Romo, I still think he's going to have goosebumps from that playoff game a few years ago where he mishandled the snap, which would have won them the game.
Which ultimately set him up as having the choke.
Of course, he's a choker.
That's his reputation now. So
I'm going to say Seattle wins this game, close game. I'm going to say 24-21. Seattle beats the Cowboys because they know they need to win because Seattle's got Green Bay in Week 3. So that's, if they lose this week, they're going to probably start off 0-3. I don't think they're going to beat Green Bay.
Well, Cowboys started off with a good win at the Giants. Now they go to Seattle. Two tough road games.
Yeah.
Tony Romo took advantage of Justin Tryon, the fifth DB for the Giants. Seattle's defense is fairly. They're good. They gave out 20 points to Arizona,
but they shut them down in the second half. Though they only allowed 7 points in the second half.
So, and if Braylon Edwards could catch a ball that hit him right in the hands, we're talking about two 1-0 teams. So
you had to bring that up.
I'm going to say Cowboys are going to win this game 31-16.
Wow, you think they're going to win by 15 at Seattle?
I think they're going to win by 15 at Seattle. NFC East, just a different brand of football than a weak NFC West. Right. Second game we're going to preview Packers-Bears.
And that's tomorrow night.
That is tomorrow. That's Thursday night.
Some of you will get it on NFL Network. I know all of you don't get NFL Network, but some of you will get it.
So. NFC North, divisional game, smash mouth, hitch in the mouth.
That's going to be a tough division.
It is a tough division with the Bears, Packers, Detroit, who barely squeaked by St. Louis Rams last week.
Well, Minnesota won too, though.
So, I don't think the Packers lose 2 games in a row.
I agree with you. I was about to say the same thing.
It's a granted, Chicago looked really good last week. Matt Forte looks like he's
playing the Colts with Andrew Luck in his
You're playing the Colts. You got 3 picks. Aaron Rodgers not going to throw 3 picks.
And Jay Cutler's talking a lot of junk already this week, so I want to see him back it up.
Overrated, man. I hate that guy. Anyway,
I hate Aaron Rodgers.
Packers-Bears, 27-24 Packers.
And speaking of the Packers, have you seen the bet that Aaron Rodgers made Boys to Men last week for the 49ers?
I haven't seen it.
Look this up online. Boys to Men, big 80s, 90s R&B band. They made a bet with Aaron Rodgers, and Boys to Men are big 49ers fans. So they made a bet with Aaron Rodgers that if the 49ers win, Aaron Rodgers had to tweet a pic of himself in a 49ers jersey, and then vice versa. If the Packers won, Boys to Men would have to wear the Packers jerseys.
Keep in mind, he went to Cal.
Yeah, and then... Of course, the 49ers won, and then yesterday comes out Aaron Rodgers like, oh, well, TMZ, read too much into that. That was just blown way out of proportion. Proves my point why the guy is just arrogant, not going to follow up on his bet, only.
Dude, he's smart.
Okay,
dude. Why are you going to don a jersey of a team you just lost to?
Okay, then don't make the bet then.
Well, how do you know he made the bet?
He did.
Did they say it happened?
They both said it happened.
Here's the thing.
Now, here's my thing, though.
It's in the middle of the season. I can see at the end of the season. Yes. But during the season, you're in week 2. You're coming off a bad loss. Because San Francisco actually was very, very impressive. I'll give them a lot of credit.
He should be wearing an Alex Smith jersey because Alex Smith outplayed him last week.
Now.
He did, dude. And how's
Alex
that Packer
Smith
defense? 30 points to the 49ers? Wow.
What do you want, dude?
I want them to win at home in their opener.
Well, Giants didn't either, but they're still going to go to the playoffs.
Okay, dude, we'll see.
All right, third game we got. Broncos, Falcons. Now, I'm going to start this off.
All right.
You impressed with number 18 back there?
That was an impressive first game. That was an impressive first game.
256, 2 touchdowns.
Against Pittsburgh's defense, that was impressive.
Picked apart Pittsburgh's defense. Switched that play to Demaryius Thomas. It was supposed to be a run play. He called that screen.
Yes.
Boy, ladies and gentlemen, Peyton's back. Just want to let you know.
One game.
They might go 12-4. I just want to let you know. They got a tough schedule. I'm going to say 12-4.
That's possible. I think they're definitely going to win that division.
Eric Decker looks like a different receiver without Tebow. Brandon Stokely's back in his comfort level with Peyton Manning. Demaryius Thomas actually has a guy that can throw a ball to him that's not above his head or below. Mm-hmm. Besides for that one skinny post that he ran. So but it's in Atlanta.
Right.
Tough.
And
it's Monday night.
Peyton likes domes, so I don't know.
And it's Monday night. Fast track Atlanta, Julio Jones,
Atlanta
Roddy
looked
White,
impressive
Michael
last
Turner.
week. At Kansas City, they looked very impressive.
And they did. They looked very, very good. Tony
Yeah.
Gonzalez, I'm glad to see him get a touchdown, probably his last appearance in Kansas City. I'm going to pick the Broncos and win, though.
Okay.
I'm just going to ride that Manning wave.
I'm gonna say Falcons win just because it's at home. The Falcons are really tough at home too. They impressed the heck out of me last week at Kansas City. They just dominated them. And Kansas City was many people picked Kansas City to win the AFC West. So they
but keep
really
in mind
impressed
one
me.
thing though, Curtis.
Which is
Atlanta lost one of their starting quarterbacks to ACL. He's done for the year, Mr. Grimes. So who's guarding Demaryius Thomas? Dante Hall's not there, ladies and gentlemen. Not there anymore.
Yeah, Dante.
All right, guys. Now we're going to move on to our no holds barred.
Oh God, are you guys ready for this? Are
Right.
you ready for this?
First and foremost, I want to give a shout out, one real quick, just a shout out. It's this guy right here in the middle. It's my buddy Kevin Timmerman, best modified driver in upstate New York. I just want to mention that.
Okay.
It's a little off topic, but I just thought I'd give a little
It's
shout
all
out.
right, whatever.
All right, guys. No
You got
holds
the platform.
barred.
Eli
Eli Manning,
Mm-hmm.
my man, versus the ultimate prima donna, Tom Brady.
Ultimate prima donna.
Who you got, dude?
Who do I have?
Who you got?
Brady, of course.
Sucks.
He sucks. 3 Super Bowls. How many people have won more than 3 Super Bowls, dude? I can count 1 and 2. Okay.
Montana and Bradshaw.
How many people have been to 5 Super Bowls? Nobody.
Okay, my question is, this is Eli versus Brady, not Brady versus the rest of the league.
Okay, dude. I'm just saying.
Eli 3-1 against Tom Brady,
Okay.
all time.
Right.
3 wins. Eli Manning, last 2 minutes of the game, comes down and scores a touchdown to beat Tom Brady. Oh, and don't forget, everybody's arguably best coach in NFL history, Bill Belichick.
He's one of the best. I don't know if he's the best. I'd say he's
Well,
one of the best.
that's why I said arguably.
Yeah.
But, you know, Tom Brady, here's my problem with Tom Brady.
Okay. Here
In
we
the
go.
Super Bowl wins and in his playoff run when he was a rookie,
Mhm.
or a second-year guy, I'm sorry, when he took over for Bledsoe,
I feel
did
bad
he
for
ever
him.
lead him to a touchdown?
Oh God.
Never led him to a touchdown.
He got him down the field. That's the most
He
important.
got him to the 35-yard line.
He got him down the field.
He got him to the 30-yard
Okay,
line.
He got him
dude.
down the field, dude.
The
What
thing,
do you want from the guy?
The thing is, he wins with, you know, Adam Vinatieri, please hit the field goal.
Okay.
He doesn't win with Manning to Burris, Manning to Tyree, Manning to Manningham, Ahmad Bradshaw stop and don't score.
Well, unless
He doesn't win with that.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4 people who are no longer on the Giants.
But what I'm saying is, and what have they done without the Giants?
What do you
Plexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David Tyree retired.
Yeah, David Tyree retired. Plaxico shot himself, left the Giants. Eli still wins. Plaxico with Mark Sanchez has not done anything.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna say about Tom
And he's
Brady.
still not
though.
signed.
You're going head to head. Yeah, okay, I'll give Eli head to head over Brady, but you gotta look at overall numbers too. And I
He's
know you're
played in
gonna
the
say,
league 4 years
3
longer.
years,
You cannot
he was
look
out.
at
Dude,
overall
he was
numbers
out
until
there.
the career's over.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Eli, you even said yourself Eli's not even in the Hall of Fame right now. If Eli died today, he's not even in the Hall of Fame. And Brady is.
Because Tom Brady's played, you give Eli 4 more years,
Okay.
he's in the Hall of Fame.
Dude, he's not going to win another Super Bowl. Brady's going to go.
Not going to win another Super Bowl.
Nah, he's not.
Okay.
He's not going to win another Super Brady will probably make another Super Bowl. I don't know if Brady's going to win one. Brady's getting up there.
What is he, 37?
36, I think.
36?
Eli's 33.
31.
Okay, well.
He'll be 32 this year.
Brady, 22 all-time postseason starts, 16-6 all-time in the postseason. I mean, okay. I'm just saying, Eli's beat him in the last 2 Super Bowls.
You're just giving me all-time numbers. I'm talking about Eli versus Brady.
Okay.
Give me the head-to-head numbers.
Well, the head-to-head, Brady.
All right,
Eli's
guys,
got.
20-game winning streak. 20-game winning streak snapped last year in Foxborough, home game winning streak. Who snapped that? Who snapped that record?
The Giants.
With what?
I guess the last second drive
By who?
by Eli.
Okay, and who did he throw to for the touchdown?
I don't know, some
Some
tight
guy
end.
named Jake Ballard, who you've never heard of until last year.
Yeah.
And what did he do in the Super Bowl 42? The most memorable play in Super Bowl history.
Oh God, get over yourself,
It's
dude.
the most memorable play in Super Bowl history. You can
No,
say
it's
it's
not.
luck. You can
No,
say
it's
anything
not.
else you want. I don't
It's
care.
not the
It
most
happened.
memorable play.
Oh, what is that?
It's not.
John Riggins run? No, are you kidding me?
You know what kind of is? The Titans, I think, get stopped at the 1 yard line was pretty memorable.
No, that's no more shout-outs to the Rams, please. They're just.
Oh, okay.
That's a classic
Right.
tackle. It's
Bottom
all
line is, this is the question we want to ask you guys. If you had to start one game right now,
I'm gonna go ahead. He's gonna ask a question.
one game right now, whether it be regular season or playoffs, who would you start? Tom Brady or Eli Manning? I think I would still pick Tom Brady because Eli, I don't know. Eli just doesn't. I mean, I feel bad he doesn't get all the respect he deserves, but still, I don't know.
My question is to everybody is, 2 minutes left in the game, Super Bowl, who do you want more?
I want Brady, I think.
No, you don't.
To lead him to the field, I do.
Well, lead him to the 30-yard line and pray that Steven Gostkowski hits a field goal?
He's a great kicker, though.
Or do you want a touchdown to win the game like he
okay.
beat him in every single time he has?
Yeah, let's see if this year Victor Cruz can catch the ball.
That is true. He's scared the first game. But you know what? They got the Bucs this week, 1 o'clock.
No holds barred, baby.
They'll be fine.
All right, guys, we're going to talk about one more thing tonight. It's our giveaway. We're going to be doing clues for the first 5 shows, and each clue is ultimately going to, make up a character, a sports figure, etc.
It's going to be very, very...
Yeah.
And we're going to give away a $15
gas card. Whoever messages us first on our TeleSports Facebook
with the
page.
correct answer, not whoever does first.
So our clue for week 1, Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
So you guys can mull that over for a week. Thanks again to Dennis for the voiceovers. Please comment. Let us know what you guys are thinking of the show. We'll see you guys next week. We're really happy to see it. We're probably going to be doing this Wednesday nights. We're going to have it up. So
who knows? We might come up with more update shows. You never know, because there's just a lot to talk about. But please like us on Facebook, make comments on the YouTube page, and just interact with us, please. That's what we want. We love the likes, but we rather hear from you first.
Yeah, exactly. We want to hear some comments. All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
TeleSports, guys, and thanks for Bo for helping us out today.
Yeah, Bo.
Yeah,
Peace.
San Francisco.